Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to the Road Warrior. I make no bones about the fact I'm not the most in shape kind of guy. It's my fault. I have no one else to blame but myself. I spent years perfecting my craft and not really worrying about the body. And I pay the price for that year round, but especially this time of year. The cold weather, the up and down barometric pressure just does a number on my joints. My knees, my ankles, my wrists, the digits in my fingers, man, they hurt half the time. And I know why it happened. Again, partly it's inactivity, partly it's what I did in high school, trying to be a better athlete than what I really was. Using the ankle weights and the leg weights and all the jumping exercises I did to try to jump higher, try to play basketball better, and, well, it didn't really amount to anything. Again, you will hear no complaints from me. I'm just stating facts, stating reality, and letting you know that I know who's to blame here. But one thing that's interesting to me is two of my nephews, technically in terms they'd be nephews 3 and 4 in terms of age order in our life, are athletes. One plays high school football, basketball, and golf. And he's a 3-sport athlete. And he's incredible at football. We'll probably take that on to college and play small college ball. The other, a junior in high school, was a swimmer for a bunch of years and then decided to focus on football, which he'll go into his senior year next year. So again, they're good athletes. I mean, they're solid players. And they work hard at it. And I know what they do to their body. And they're still growing. One is 6'5", pushing 6'6", the other 6'3", pushing 6'4". And again, I don't think either of them are done growing. But because of that, they're going to pay the price as they get older. And I'm just trying to warn them as they get older about making sure to take care of the knees and the ankles. I'm the eldest one, who's the skinniest one. He doesn't weigh 200 pounds at almost 6'6". He's had ankle injuries for years. Has to have his ankles wrapped before every basketball game, every football game. He's also having some knee problems. Got him looking at some knee sleeves. Pulled a hamstring his senior year of high school and missed half the season because of the hamstring. Again, never tore it, just pulled it enough to annoy him. And again, it's because he's still a growing boy. I mean, I can't even imagine. I mean, I was 6'1" by the time I was 12 and really didn't grow after that. Good thing. These guys in their high school years have grown 4 or 5 inches each, if not more. And I just can't imagine the growth thing at that point and what it does to your body. I've warned them, look, here's what I go through. Don't be me. Don't do it that way, and just be prepared for the future. Because nobody, and when you're 18, 17 years old, you're not thinking about 30 years down the road, 40 years down the road. And the old man can tell them all he wants to tell them, and they're only going to hear a quarter of it. But I just warn them to try to take care of their bodies, look out for their bodies, think about ways to save their bodies down the road. Because I don't wish upon anybody what I feel every day with just the knees and the ankles and the joints. That other than surgeries, other than replacements, I don't even want to think about it. We're going to think about another Road Warrior next week. Promise you that. Back next week with another one. KevinMason.us, home to all of our Road Warrior videos. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. And well, rain, sleet, snow does not matter. I love cloudy days like this. Easier to shoot them. Traffic isn't as bad either today, too. I can't complain about that. Back next week. Have a good one. Like, share, you know the drill. You got somebody who needs to warn about taking care of their body? Show this as an example. See you next week. Thanks.